how do you actually find your audience? Because the internet has so many people on it logged in at the same time. How do I find out who I need to serve and who is best suited for my business? Hey guys, my name is Justin Urena, known as Mantra of Montra Marketing, and today I want to share with you my top methods of how you can find an audience for your business. All right guys, let's get right into it right now. So one of the first things that you should be doing when you're ever getting into a new business, or if you already are in business, you want to think about and identify who it is that you would like to serve. That is everything. Before creating the product, actually, before creating the logo, the brand, all of that stuff, I believe that entrepreneurs need to sit there and really analyze who would make me happy in the long term. Guys, you're gonna have days that you don't wanna do this. You're gonna have days that you don't wanna get out of bed. You're gonna have hard days. But if you know that on the other side of that hurdle are people that need you and that you are happy to serve, then you'll be able to put in that extra effort and go the extra mile in order to serve the right customer. Now, if you are stuck in a position where yes, you're making money, but you hate what you're doing, you hate the people that you're dealing with, then there's no fun in that and there's no growth in that, and you're ending up in a dead end either way, so why do it? So let's identify who it is that makes you happy and who you want to serve ideally on your journey. And once you figure out who it is that you want to serve, the next step would be to identify where are they hanging out. Now, we already know that a lot of people are spending time online, but where online? If you are looking to serve an older demographic, they may be more on LinkedIn if they're older professional demographic. If you are looking to serve a more fashion-based young youthful demographic, you might find them on TikTok, on Instagram. Again, where is your customer hanging out at? And once you figure out where they are at, then you can position yourself correctly in order to reach them with your message. So again, figure out who you want to serve, then figure out where are they hanging out. Once you figure out where they are hanging out, you want to create and optimize profiles on those networks. So if you know that they are hanging out on Instagram, if it were me, I'd spend all my time on Instagram making sure I'm dropping high quality content and putting it in front of my target audience, making sure that it gets in front of them on a daily basis, if not multiple times a day. I mean, these are free platforms that as long as you're creating high quality content, people will engage with you. And eventually that ultimately leads into sales, and more sales equals more profit equals more happiness, and allows you to keep this train going and keep the snowball rolling and getting even bigger. You want to find these people, know where they're at, and give them high quality content so that they can engage with you and actually go ahead and do business with you when you give them that opportunity. Another way to get in front of these people, because I know that people ask me, well, I do all this, but I don't get likes. Well, here's another trick. You can also invest into it. Utilizing money. Remember, these social media networks are at the end of the day businesses, and these businesses would like customers. You can become their customer and purchase data which tells you where your customers are, who they are exactly. You can put in the demographics, who it is that you would like to reach, and have your content land right in front of them at the time that they are online. So it's like magic. As soon as they open their phone and they scroll, you are there and your brand is there to connect with them. So yes, it costs some capital up front, but it is completely worth it if you know how to maximize every click that's coming in through your system. Another thing that we can do in order to find an audience is go into these communities. Now, when you start seeing networks like Clubhouse and you start seeing networks like Facebook, they have these things called groups. And these groups are communities where people are engaging with each other, sharing ideas, and are able to connect. If you spend time, just like you would at a local BNI meeting or a networking meeting or going into a conference, connecting with people, then you are going to ultimately find customers, find issues that your customers are having, and be able to better solve problems, helping out your audience tremendously. So guys, get into these communities and engage and figure out what are the problems, how can I serve, how can I add more value, and you will find an audience and a tribe that comes towards you because you are able to solve these problems that not many people can. So another way that we can find an audience is monitor what's being said about your competitors on social media and respond in real time. This is what Gary Vee spoke about in the 2 cents. His 2 cents theory was given my 2 cents, and I believe it's 48 cents. I think that what he said. And you're leaving comments on other people who are already playing ball and engage with your competitors and understanding why they like them, why they don't, what is missing, What are they asking for? How can I serve these people because they are so similar to the people who you are already competing with, or who the people are competing with you, I should say, depending on how you view your business. So that's another way to get a whole new audience because they are already in a similar space. So understanding them better than your competitor gives you that competitive advantage and allows them to gravitate towards you, to your business, to your product or service, and you can help them better because the competitor may just be too big to even listen to their ideas. But if you're paying attention and you're in the streets and in the know, then you can know how to best serve the people you want to serve. All right. Hopefully this helped you very, very much. You can take this away that if you utilize these tools online, you can very much figure out who your audience is and how to reach them. That way you have the ideal audience. So I hope that you utilize this information so you can wake up every day happy to serve the people that you serve. I want you to give them more and give them more value, more service. All right, guys, hopefully you learn now how you can build and develop an audience online. If you like what you heard here and you want to learn more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like right here. Be sure to share this with a friend. That way they can earn the same value that you just gained. Now, if you still have some questions and you're not sure, you want to learn how this can work for your business, I want to offer you a free strategy call. So I'll put it in the description. You can sign up with me or somebody from my team. We'll walk you through the questions that you have and help you better develop this idea. That way you can attract more customers to your business. Again, guys, like, subscribe, and share with a friend, and I will see you on the next one.